Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about how much money one viral TikTok made for one of our clients. So guys, like I say in this video, I'm going to be running through the monetary gain of getting a viral TikTok for a business that has their shit together. So I'm not talking about a viral TikTok of, a random person dancing and how much TikTok ad revenue that brought them. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about how much money you can realistically make a business if you get a TikTok that you've made for that business to go viral and how much money that generates. So this is going to be an exact kind of case study of what's happened recently to one of our clients. So this particular client is a hair transplant clinic. We've actually had them as a client for close to 2 years now, which is insane for the social media marketing agency space. We just do that good of a job for him. He just never wants to leave us because like 90% of the business that he brings in is from our services. So recently we did so to give you a bit more background on this client, we do Facebook and Instagram ads, we do TikTok ads, we do sales funnel creation and management and email marketing for this particular client. We also do a bit of social media management for him because he's a long-standing member of our client. He's a very high-paying client of ours, which is sometimes why we add on social media management and content creation where it sees fit. And he's become a really, really good friend of ours. Tom and I have gone to see him loads of times in different places across the UK and in different countries, actually. So he's a very good friend of ours and a very nice client of ours. I actually signed him to my old agency over 2 years ago through a LinkedIn outreach message and then a cold call. And then we had multiple meetings. He actually stood me up on my very first meeting, got him on a second call, and then so on, and then the rest is history. So that's a bit of background on the client. However, recently we've taken a bit of a different direction to the TikTok social media management, and following a bit of advice we actually heard from Gary Vee, which was use your organic social media posting as a way of figuring out which creative works, but without the call to action. So we post all of our ads on TikTok to see which gets the best engagement, and then whichever ones get the best engagement, we turn into an ad with a hook and a call to action. And so we're essentially testing our ad creatives to our audience for free, which is an interesting process. And what we found was our very first TikTok that we posted using this new strategy got 1.7 million views on TikTok and 500,000 views on Facebook. In the description, we said there's a link in the bio of how to submit your lead information. And from that TikTok and Facebook of over like 2.3 million views combined across all platforms, we had around 200 lead submissions just from that creative organically. And what you'll find is the leads that you bring in organically are a lot better quality than the leads that you bring in through ad campaigns for a number of different reasons. So these 200 leads were extremely high quality, and a very high number of them converted into paying customers. And if you know how much hair transplants cost, they're expensive. They range from £2,000 if you're getting it in Istanbul or Turkey, all the way up to £6,000 and £7,000 if you're getting them in London. And this particular client has practices all across the world, so he puts people to different places depending on what price point they're at. And he made over £100,000 from this one TikTok. So to cut to the point, a 2.3 million view TikTok and Facebook reel made him over £100,000 in profit for his clinic, which is absolutely insane. We had people submitting their lead information. We had 3 people submit their lead information, and in the description of their lead, they said, "Hi, this is for me and my 6 friends." So he had 3 groups of 7 people all pay for a hair transplant in one go from this one TikTok, which is fucking insane. So not only was he picking up singular people, he was picking up groups of people with a combined value of like £20,000 in one instant, and they all paid, after the consultation he had. So this is just a prime example of how insane digital marketing and social media marketing can be for a business when done correctly. So what we've now done, so we've picked up all of that revenue for him off a viral TikTok, and we're not saying that's easy to do. It's very difficult to do, and a lot of it is down to luck. You can put yourself in the best positions to produce the type of content that is going to go viral, but you could be doing it for months and not get a viral TikTok. So I'm not saying that there is a slight bit of luck there. That's not to say we could do that for every brand. However, what we could do for every brand, and what you can do for every brand, is create really nice, compelling ads that convert, user-generated content on TikTok, fitting your creative for the different platforms, and putting your client's brand in the best position to grow their revenue. And if you're following this channel for a long time, you'll know that we don't bullshit, we don't exaggerate figures, and this is 100% the truth. So what we then did after, bringing in all of that revenue organically, we know now that that creative is perfect for an ad because it's resonated with so many people. It's gone viral. The platforms literally told us, Tom and Harry, use that as a creative. That's their way of telling you that that creative's good. So we're now putting ad spend behind it. And what we found was we were getting 8 leads a day on Facebook, and Instagram previously, and they were strong leads. However, moving over to TikTok and using this ad creative on TikTok, because this process was all in the transition of getting his ads up and running on TikTok, and we needed to get to a point where we had the content to do so. The leads that are coming in on TikTok are 10x the quality of the leads that were coming in on Meta because of this new creative, which is just insane. So if you're watching this video, and to give you any piece of advice is, if you have lead generation clients, you have to be focusing on the creative in order for your campaigns to grow and get quality leads in. It's no longer good enough to just get a static image up with a bit of text over and get quality leads. Yeah, you're going to bring in leads. You 100% will. However, what's the conversion rate of those leads looking like in comparison to if you just put in a bit of time and potentially of your client's money to put together some really nice user-generated content for your brand, and running that as a TikTok ad after testing it organically on your social media platforms, the leads, the quality of the leads and the number of leads are going to go up exponentially. So I'd really advise you looking into that kind of strategy for your clients. But I hope you enjoyed that video, guys. I'm going to try and do a few more of these videos where we actually dive into the details of some of our client campaigns, because I think it's super interesting for you guys to see kind of what we're doing in our agency, what the results we're seeing, and it's not all sunflowers, rainbows, and lollipops. It really isn't. We try some of these campaigns, we try some ads, and 99% of them fail. But it's the 1% that you need to work that completely eliminates all of those failures, and you do an excellent job. But if you are having any trouble with your ad campaigns, drop me a message on Instagram, Harry_SMMA. I'll be more than happy to help you out. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to look through your entire Facebook ad campaign because that's what the Academy's there for. And that's where a majority of my time goes. But if you just want me to look over some ads, an ad copy or your sales funnel and just give you a few pointers, more than happy to do so. And yeah, and go from there, really. So hope you enjoyed that video, guys. Please make sure you subscribe. Watch our previous video. The previous video was on an outreach method which has a 90% conversion rate. Genuinely isn't clickbait. You won't be disappointed when you click on the video. There's loads of value in there of literally one particular outreach method you can use if you have an existing client that is going to have a 90% conversion rate right off the bat. Easiest way to grow your agency. Yeah, give it a watch. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you tomorrow for tomorrow's video at 9 AM.